What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Dust and Elysian Tale. Today, we've got some side quest and treasure cleanup and stuff to do, so we're gonna start off by returning to the Glade. Where did I return to? Okay, down here. I didn't think there was an entrance here. Is that a splody bit that I never exploded? Interesting. So I guess I bring this down here. Okay, well that did that. And there's a There's a treasure chest in here. I'm not expecting any of this loot to actually be any good, but considering a lot of this is available from, like, very early on in the game. That piece especially. I could have opened that up, but it says there's no more treasure on this screen. Which makes me all the more curious what's actually over here. Oh, there's a spider. Okay, I guess there's nothing over there. That's just the way up. That's kind of weird, but whatever. Oh, goblins, you're so, like, forever ago. Just die. I'll just zoom along to the next screen that actually has something interesting on it. So there's a treasure in this screen somewhere. Question is where? Is it down here? This seems like it's probably just the way forward. Okay, let's look back the other way then. Oh, there's these pillars here. Is that it? Did I really not get that the first time through this area? That's pretty disappointing. I could have used those 2 treasure keys early on, too. Oh well. I guess that's what happens when you just purposefully... You're like, purposefully complacent about treasure early on. Because, like, I knew I was gonna come back here, so I figured, why bother being super thorough the first time around? Am I going down now? Yeah.
So, the great traitor has finally found everlasting peace.
The Great Traitor? You're talking about King?
My kind does not utter his name. His actions ended many innocent lives, and while his spirit may be absolved now, we remember only his life and the tragedy it wrought.
Well, that's not very pleasant.
He seemed truly remorseful for his actions.
Perhaps he was. Perhaps we were to accept his remorse. This would not bring my family back. Let us not dwell on his wicked actions any more than we must.
Very well.
Alright then. Now, what's truly wicked is the fact that you haven't updated your store for crap. So, keep on going this way, and eventually we'll find what we need. Well, need being a kind of subjective term. We don't actually need any of this stuff. What we're looking for, though, so be something down here. Oh, there's this stuff. Another friend! And another 5% bonus to HP. Now that we actually have a decent amount of HP, it actually kind of adds up a little bit. What do we have? We have a 20% bonus, so that's not a bad amount. Well, apparently I can't math at all right now. But needless to say, the higher your HP gets, the more difference that bonus makes. Now that we... Oh. Now I can come up this way. And more vines. And more vines! But first, wall chicken. Huh. Random Avi. That's interesting. And this looks like another challenge area. Down, 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 down a little too fast. No fire for me! Is there anything over here? Huh. That was cool. And that was a waste of time. Down here. Up the other side. Ran out of time. That was actually not too bad. I'm pretty sure you lose some score for getting hit as well, so... I was a little slow, and took a little bit of damage, so... That's another Spectral Vest, which I already have one of, so that doesn't really do anything for me. And there's just one more screen that I have yet to access. I actually ran past it already. So there's a path down... It might be down here, but... Aha! Okay. Sneaky. The fact that the bombs were up there makes... Oh, there's more bombs down here. Okay. I'm pretty confident that I'm gonna need a bomb. And I was right. Okay, go up this way. If I can ever jump on the stupid platform. Ah, treasure keys. You can never have too many of those. And with that, the glade is 100% complete. So, stupid spikes. So, I will find my way out and move on to the next area. So, next, I think I will head to Gihan's farm. I honestly don't really remember what I'm even supposed to be doing here. I guess looking for what's-his-face's watch?
Those monsters really tore the place apart. Hey, Fidget, can you use that sixth sense of yours to find Gian's watch?
Yeah, actually. I'm getting something from down that big scary hole in the ground. Why is it always a big scary hole in the ground?
Good question.
I'll have to get back to you on that, Fidget. In the meantime, we should clear it out for Gian and Oneida.
Sure. Pretty sure there's nothing... Oh, there is something over here. There's treasure. Probably not very good treasure, since it's treasure I could have gotten a very long time ago, but... treasure nonetheless. It's completion percentage. Is what that is. Okay, so there's a giant hole down here. And I can't actually slide through that. But... I can do this. As Pretty short fuse on that thing. That one too. But I guess considering it doesn't have to go very far, there's a pretty small margin for error. Or, I guess, pretty large margin? That's what I'm trying to say. This place isn't very big, so... I guess it probably could have come here before all this, but... It doesn't seem like I needed the ability to use the vines climb thingy to do all this, but... Whatever. Oh, you can't go through that stuff, huh? I remember this. Gotta guide it through the wind. Come around this way. Here. Oh, I gotta go over here. Bam! Oh, I guess I should actually get the watch, huh? And that appears to be everything. That was a lot easier than I expected, honestly. I don't know what I expected, but that's beside the point. Next up, the Hidden Cove. I'm pretty sure that here we actually do need the climbing ability. If you recall, this is where Mosca's lady friend Sarahi is supposed to be hiding. And this place is kind of like a maze. There's all these little entrances and exits and stuff that go different places and yada yada yada. What necklace is that? Probably not... Oh, it's a Harajobi pendant. Okay. Okay, so... Where does this lead? To a dead end, it would seem. So, grab this bomb. Bring it up here. Kaboom! Can I go? No, there's no way to go up there. But I can go in that. Oh. Now I'm lost. Let's try that again. Well, let's just try hopping over that gorge instead this time. So this brings us outside. Let's see what's in there. If we can actually... Almost. There we go. Nope, not quite. Getting a little impatient with these vines here. There's a save point here, so this is probably where we find Sarahi.
Who's there? Who are you?
My
I'm
name's
Sarahi.
Dust.
Don't worry, I'm a friend.
Please, just stay back.
No. How did you get here?
Sarahi!
Mosca? Mosca, is that you?
Yes, Sarahi, it's me!
Oh, Mosca. Denim was destroyed. Everyone was killed. I was so scared.
You don't have to worry anymore, Sarahi. My friend Dust here, he stopped that menace in Denim.
A long time
Those
ago.
monsters destroyed my home, Mosca. I don't know what to do.
We'll go back to Aurora, okay? You and me. We'll figure something out.
Will you two be alright?
I think so, Dust. Thank you for everything.
What are you basing that off of? Anything other than pure confidence?
Survivor in the whole village.
One is better than none. Come on, let's get out of here.
Before we do that, there's... I guess that's the teleport stone. And there's something else. There's another treasure in here somewhere that I didn't get. I guess I never explored this way, did I? Ah. Couple keys. And that's everything. And next up... I guess the only thing left for me to do is the Abadis Forest. And even then, I'm not 100% sure I can do everything yet. But... probably... I know I can't do everything in the Ciramon Caverns. I know I can't do everything in the Sorrowing Meadows. And I know I can't do everything in Archer's Pass. But I might be able to do everything here, so... I will give it a shot. Okay, so there should be treasure on this screen somewhere. Oh. How did I not get this treasure before? I must have found it. I probably just didn't have a key when I came across it. All those Loda nuts would have been useful a long time ago. I think? Probably? Maybe? I guess? I don't actually know. So there should be a path down somewhere in this screen. But actually, I think this screen is actually deceptive in that regard. Oh, that's a convenient place for it to blow up. So gotta go down? Well, I certainly couldn't access this last time around. Ah, but I can't go over there. Okay. And this is where this the pathway down gets a little bit deceptive. So you remember, there's the one section with all the green guys. So if we head... not those green guys. I guess the thing is, it kind of takes advantage of the fact that you always kind of assume that if there's a pathway down, the way to get there must be from the screen you're currently on. But the pathway down is not even from... well, it is technically from that screen, but... you may remember those little green things down there, and... not quite as annoying as they were last time around, but they're still pretty annoying. There's this little slidey bit here that is easy to forget that's there. If we head down there, we can take this pathway all the way over to the left. And this brings us back to the other screen over there. And from here, we can take this bat down here. Yay! And needless to say, this kind of loops around... oh, I leveled up. Not something you would expect to do, facing such low-level creatures, but I'm not going to complain. Is there actually anything on the screen? No. Let's just bring this bomb over to the next screen then. So I'm assuming we're going to need them. I guess not? Okay, I guess they're just there for good measure, because it's fun to drag bombs into things. There's plenty of them here, but it doesn't look like there's anything to use them on. However, there is another friend here. And that's number 5, I think? Let's see, we got a stats pane here. Yeah, 5 out of 12 friends found. Yay! Another 5% health bonus. And up here, we can come back to this area, which is what this slidey bit is actually for. So we can go back, rather than not so we can go down to begin with. Now, from this screen, there should be a pathway up somewhere. So I'll be on the lookout for that. Ow. Frickin' brain things. Aha. I'm willing to bet it involves this vine somehow. Whoa. Dust storm to get back to the vine. I thought I could use the air dodge to do that, but apparently it's insufficient. Oh wow, I don't have any keys. Okay. Well, in that case, pay visit to Mr. Shopkeeper here. I would prefer to save my money for now, but I do have plenty, and I'm gonna have to buy them
Your transaction.
eventually, one way or another, so might as well do it now, I guess. What's in the box? Warm sweater, huh? I think that's actually pretty good. Let's see. Less regen, more defense. I think I'll stick with more regen, honestly. I just really like regen. There should be a treasure in this screen somewhere. One that's not opened. Or it could not be a chest, that's also possible. But the question is, where is it? I do not know offhand. Probably don't actually need that blueprint, but whatever. Go. Well, that leads up. Aha! There it is. Treasure key hitting on the side there. I could have gotten that the first time through, too. But that's an easy one to miss. There's a way up from here. So, the question is, what is that way? I guess I would say there's probably a vine. There is indeed. And up here, we have spikes. Wunderbar! Been worth it. Holy jeez, that was hard. That was not worth it at all. Now I can't even freaking get down. Well, that was like all of my chicken, wall chicken. But I am now done with this area. So I guess that's pretty much it for the treasure hunting for now, so we'll continue on with our making our way through the Blackmoor Mountains and actually proceeding with the story on the next episode of Let's Play Dust: An Elysian Tale. Catch you later!